Pile one, you pick Goddess Long Bubby Susie, and she specializes in shame. The spread we have out here, you are shaming yourself. You're feeling embarrassed about a situation that unfolded with a King of Cups, and this is a masculine. So you could be a feminine, or you could be a masculine that's feeling the shame. You're hard on yourself about being tricked. You were tricked by someone who only wanted one thing, and they said so many different things to you. The chemistry was there was a spark, but it wasn't supposed to go as far as being a spark. This King of Cups could have been very charismatic, could have been very kind, but I feel like at the time you were blinded. This person became whoever they needed to be in order. Yeah, this is a dangerous person that will say and do whatever they need to do, like even betting a person that they don't really like in order to get what they want. Like, and I feel like you took a chance on this situation with the Three of Cups. You were actually happy to be either in this friend group or be with this person, but it turned out that you were the joke. And I feel like you feel like you're embarrassed or you're ashamed that you were just being human, wanting to be loved or wanting to have a community. And this situation put you in your feelings. We got the blues, we got SOS here. Like, you felt like you were dying from embarrassment the whole time. This person should be embarrassed. Whenever you use and abuse one of the Most High children, somebody who's genuine and kind, you were spiritually woke. You just had rose-colored glasses. Yeah, this person, they had other friends, or you found out that they were talking about you. Again, they made you the joke, and you weren't really fucking with that. So now you want to shame yourself for not knowing all the details at the moment for something that was meant to try to destroy you. It did not destroy you. Again, you are spiritually woke. That was just a lesson, okay? You now know how to be more self-aware if you're put in certain situations amongst these people, or you know what to look for when you have when you have an opportunist person coming around you faking just to get whatever they feel like they can get. However, you got the justice here. So whoever thought they was getting away with fucking you over, collective, they're going to pay. All right. And we have man, physical card, average physique, beard, and scar. That could be hey, I wanted to come back and actually read you Goddess Long Bubby Susie's guidance and embodiment for you right now. She says, you are beautiful and loved. Every part of you and your journey is beautiful. Even the ugliest moments. You have a heart, soul, and breath that makes you beautiful. You are secretly scared that you are not enough. Shame is lying to you. You are not broken, unlovable, ugly, or unworthy. Shame keeps you small and hiding. Accept yourself now. You are a bright light. Allow yourself to see who you really are. You are doing the very best you can. You are lovable and you are complete. Her element is fire. So kind of like sit with this reading, meditate on it, tap in with your ancestors, and they will guide your hand towards what you need to do. Her temple is shadow, so you might need to do some shadow work, and after doing that shadow work, you may need to burn whatever you're releasing. So as an example, this could be you writing down what you're going through or what you're shaming yourself for or what might have been the problem, and then you're going to burn it to release it. Her declaration for you is, I am protected. That's your affirmation. Hopefully it resonated. Hi, Pal 2. So you have Goddess Urzuli Danter, and she speaks about etheric cords, and she's a mother. So I'm not sure. You might be a mother. You have mother and children. And I feel like you could be a mom. I don't know if you're a single mom, but the first card we had was the sun. So I feel like the sun will come out tomorrow, or you've been through a lot. It's been a lot of rain. It's been a lot of hardships. It's been a lot of hard times. It's been a lot of unhappy times, and you overcame it. You made it. Not only are you happy, but your children are happy. They're loved. Like, when people come around your kids, they can tell just how much love you pour into them. Yeah, they feel like, or these people, this could be family, this could be a past relationship, this could be a relationship with you and your children's father. But these people are feeling like you pour all the love that they should be receiving. They feel like you are pouring it into your kids and you're pouring it into yourself. Meanwhile, when you've been through a lot here, because I'm seeing honeymooning, so it could have been a situation in the past where there might have been some unstableness, where money could have been a little funny for you and your kids, or housing could have been a little up in the air. But whatever you went through, you had to go through by yourself, and that made you stronger. And now, since you're coming up on the other side of it, you got people looking like, damn, they feel like you don't deserve to have nice things. They feel like you don't deserve to have happy children, which is weird. They feel like you don't deserve to have a happy family. Shit, or you don't deserve to have the love that you've earned, quite frankly, because you gave it out, so you are receiving it. So yeah, I feel like it's someone that's looking at your life from the... All right, how to. I'm going to try to record this video again for Goddess or Zuli Dancer. Goddess or Zuli Dancer is the protector of women and children. I feel she might have cut the audio because I was given a little bit too much information regarding our blessings, because I did resonate with POW 2 when I was recording it regarding our blessings, and giving a little bit too much information to the ops. From what I heard is you can't let the left hand know what the right hand doing, because you got a lot of good things out here. But with the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups in reverse, you got a whole lot of hating, miserable, obsessed, nasty ass people. And it's like, these are people that have way more than you, POW 2. These are people that way more resources than you, more support systems. They are not in lack. The only thing that they are in lack of is who you are as a person. They are greedy because they cannot fathom that the Most High in the universe and your ancestors and deities like Zuli Dancer, she definitely wants you to take some time and tap in with her, especially with the kids going back to school. It could be a situation where, money is not there, housing, whatever the problem is, you need to tap into her. She is definitely one out of a few who ain't finna play about you. But anyway, like I said, with the Ten of Cups in reverse and the King of Pentacles in reverse, these people are jealous. These people made you the outcast, and you overcame you overcame what was sent to destroy you. So how I was getting it, the last reading was, you might have been the scapegoat, you might have been a black sheep, or you just might have been the person to hate because you were sent to break generational curses. And now since you weren't able to fit in within the family you were born into, you have now created your own family. And your family that you have created or that you will be created will be a happy union. And a lot of these people can't take it. And we got Divine Masculine out here. So I don't know if you are in union with someone, but this Divine Masculine is going to be that provider and protector for you. Like, he gonna come in. Hey y'all, I need to come and highlight this. So the Divine Masculine energy and King of Pentacles energy, this King of Pentacles is going to come in and make all of the other Divine Masculines in your energy. This could be father, brother, cousin, whoever the masculines are who are operating in this energy towards you. Willing to see you go through all of this because of their ego. This King of Pentacles is going to make them feel some type of way. Like they're going to be upset that this person is willing to go across the ocean for you. This person is willing to do this. This person is willing to protect you. This person is willing to, go above and beyond for you and your kids. And they should be doing the same since they're kin to you, blood of blood. However, they want to see you struggle. So again, when this King of Pentacles coming in, they going to be pissed with the King of Pentacles energy. Also, we have inner peace, and if I can remember, that's kind of what was being broadcast too in the last reading. Like after everything that was done to you, you still show up peaceful, you still show up in balance, and you just kind of accepted people for who they were, and you decided to move on. We have go to the doctor ASAP, so I don't kind of really know what that's about, but you need to go ahead and go to the doctor. Also, again, Goddess Orzuli Danter wanted me to let you know, with the Six of Pentacles, say if you were once the person who was giving so much, and then when you were in a season of lack, you were expecting the same out of people. I feel like you kind of realized you are not other people, so you cannot expect you out of other people. But now you know who to give to and who not to give to. But yeah, I see if you were having some problems with finances or something, somebody is going to give you a helping hand. You will be getting assistance. And especially if you need housing or whatever you need, finances, you need to tap in with her so that you can get those resources, you can get those finances, you can get that housing, you can get that car, you can get that food, whatever it is that you may need. Because we have homeowner 3 times here too. So if it was anything dealing with a home, you're definitely going to be able to get it. She's going to make sure of that. We have the devil in reverse. So again, like I said, you're just kind of like releasing people, places, things that don't mean you no good. And these people are mad. These people are haters. And also in the other video, like I said, if you have children, if you have your own family and you're happy and you can tell how much your kids love you by how they treat you and how they act around you, people really feel some type of way about that. They don't feel like you deserve a happy child or you don't deserve a healthy child. Like these people are sick. Like they holding resentment against you and thinking overly wild thoughts because they're sick. And Pal 2, you could be a Capricorn, you could be a Leo, could be a Virgo. We got air signs out here. You could be a Sagittarius, you could be a Pisces, or you could be a Taurus. So, yep, Sagittarius and air signs out here. Also, again, with the love letters, you need to start writing yourself letters, scripting about what you want specifically, especially with her. You need to write down to the T, every single thing that you want. How you want your house to look, how you want your car to look, how you want the inside of your car to look, how, if you want it to take gas, how much you want the gas to be. You just need to kind of like go into more details in a more positive way regarding this situation with what you want. Also, we have traveling places, so you could be traveling soon. We have Chicago, New York, Atlanta, Houston, Bahamas, Turks and Caicos, Charlotte. So maybe you live in those places or you will be traveling to those places. I'm going to read to you what Goddess Orzuli Danter has to say, and then we're going to go ahead and close out before she cut the audio again. So her temple is lovers. Again, like I said, love letters. Write her some things that you want. Tap in with her when it comes down to the housing, whatever. She's not about to play about you. She do not play about mothers and children. Her element is fire. So her guidance for you is, if it's not wholehearted love, release it. Remember your worth. The energy cords binding you and someone you no longer wish to be attached to are strong. You must be willing to let go. Close your eyes. See divine swords of the goddesses of loving light separating you and dissolving the cords between you. You are both whole and healed. Just as you shower to cleanse physical grime, there is also grime in the form of energy cords, also called karmic ribbons, emotional cords, or etheric cords. Spiritual maintenance is required. Your affirmation is, I am worthy, compassionate, and whole. So yeah, and you need to do what she's basically saying, you need to do like a spiritual cleanse yourself from these people. I already know that you're in no contact with these people. Like I said, it could be family and friends or whomever. These people are sick. They're not wishing you any good wishes. Everything is negative. And how they be talking about you when you're not around is crazy. Like they be talking about you like a dog. You need to cut those cords with these people, because they're gonna keep doing the same shit. You're no longer in alignment with them. Release them, let them go. But yeah, cut them cords, cleanse your energy. Once you've cleansed everything, then you're going to meditate within self, and your ancestors will guide you to what else you need to do when it comes down to getting in contact with her. Hopefully it resonated this time, and hopefully the audio didn't go out. Have a good one. Hi, Pal 3. Your goddess for this Pal is Goddess Quetesh, and she specializes in sacred lust. You may need to listen to this song by SZA as a channeling, and then also we have Just Might by Summer Walker. But out the gate, Pal 3, feminine, I feel like you have an endless choice of masculines out here, but I feel like your mind is set on your finances. There was a past situation with the Two of Swords out here where you were in union with a dusty, you were in union with a stalemate. This person didn't help you, this person didn't give nothing to you, this person was selfish. You overgave every single thing, Pal 3. And I also feel like you sacrificed so much. Like you were losing your peace when you were in this last situation. Your money was like overly funny, because we got dirty money here. Like your money was funny. Like you were barely even making it, or the money was just flying out the window. It's like, damn, my peace gone, my money gone, and this person gone. Because with the Three of Pentacles here, they really didn't care. Like they were, I feel like it could have, you were possibly sleeping with the enemy and you didn't realize you were sleeping with the enemy. Like this person would talk so much smack about you, Pal 3, behind your back, and you just kind of had to like figure it out. And this could have been a situation where you might have been dating someone older, that could have been around the ages 27 to 45, or you could have been around 27 to 45 when you were dealing with this horrible, overly toxic relationship that kind of set the stage for where you are right now with love. When it comes down to love, you are in the love of finances. You're for the love of money right now, and the money that you're making. Because like with the Nine of Pentacles here, you giving this energy, like you're in your luxury phase, you're abundant, you're elegant, you're basically wanting to attract and manifest the exact same suitor, but just masculine, if that makes sense. And I feel like with so many suitors out here, you have the Knight of Cups, you have the Knight of Wands, you have the Knight of Swords out here. So you have 3 masculines out here who want to be around you. I really don't think these are masculines that really have anything to bring to the table, because we have the masculine, but we have too many cats, and it's in reverse. So these are masculines that really, you know, they see what you got going on, and they feel like you make these masculines feel so safe and secure. You listen to them, you know, you help them, you pour into them. So then they all think that you're their forever person. Like, they feel like you're their twin flame. They feel like you're the best thing since sliced bread. Meanwhile, to you, the World card, these are just, situations that you've been through to bring you around to close certain cycles for you to learn. You could also pile 3. You could be abstaining from sex or something, because with Goddess Quetesh, sacred lust, she wants you to live a little more. She wants you to experience passion. She wants you to experience love. You need love. Like, money is okay, being stable is okay, but you need love, okay? But I feel like these Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Swords, these masculines, it could be a Capricorn, Aquarius, Cancer, Leo, Libra, Scorpio. These masculines are now doing some detective work on you to figure out, like, okay, well, if she ain't messing with me, if she ain't let me, hit, then who the fuck she fucking with? Who could she be fucking with that she think is better than me? The Knight of Cups feel like, he's overly romantic. He's overly charming. Like, he should have your heart and your body. The Knight of Wands feel like he brings so much passion and confidence. And, he is the hero in your life. He should have your heart and your mind. The Knight of Swords feel like he be, he stand on business about you. So why you ain't chasing? I feel it's because we also have the, again, we got the 7 of Cups out here. So you have endless choices that you can choose from. But I feel like you're manifesting the King of Swords, which is a man of authority. You're manifesting a protector to your healer, a provider to your nurturer. You're, like I said, you're manifesting a partner. And I feel like this King of Swords will be coming in, and Goddess Quetesh wants you to let your hair down. We have screenplay. You are the creator of your own reality. You have been creating how you want your life to be with your finances. And even though this woman in this 9 of Pentacles card is secure, the chakra you need to be looking into is your sacral chakra. And that's what your Goddess Quetesh wants you to do. You need to experience passion and love. It's okay for you to be loved on. It does not make you feel and seem any less than. But yeah, I feel like this King of Swords, it's going to come in. This person could be tall and skinny, but this person is going to be what you need for the moment to unlock certain sacral energy that has been gaining cobwebs and getting dormant. I'm going to read from Goddess Quetesh. Her temple is lovers. Her element is fire. You are an erotic creature. You have a divine right to experience sensual ecstasy. It is sacred to give and receive pleasure. You deserve to feel good. It feels good to feel good. So allow yourself to feel good. Lean into your sacred lust. Turn up your own fire and quench your thirst. Dance with pleasure. You daring to embrace your sensuality will set the world on fire. So do a little sexy dance. Like, you need to get the stagnant energy regarding your wound and the past trauma from this stalemate. You need to knock that out. If the King of Swords is going to come through and knock it out. Or you need to, knock it out yourself. Dance, feel, love. Like, come on. Goddess Quetesh declaration, which is an affirmation for you. Pile 3 is, it feels good to feel good. I'll say channel Teddy Pendergrass, Love and Somebody Loves You Back. And then Just Might by Summer Walker. And then I cannot remember that song by SZA, but in the video it's Travis Scott. Hopefully it resonated for you. Pile 3, and you guys have a good weekend.